So you said you're playing at
about 10.
Okay. And what's your normal ball flight? Left to right, right to left?
You know, it's kind of
Not
hard to say.
Not consistent right now?
Consistent one way right now.
Sure.
I would like to hit consistent draws.
Okay, so that's what we'll work on mainly, is just to find something that you can rely on, something that you're going to consistently hit. You know where the ball is going to go before you swing.
Yeah.
Rather than that uncertainty of, well, I'm not sure if I'm going to cut it or if I'm going to draw it. So we'll work towards that, but I'll watch you hit a few.
Okay. So right now I'm kind of aiming out there to that farther bunker out in the middle.
Okay.
Probably won't get there, but what's that? That would be probably my normal miss.
Why do you feel like you normally miss there? What do you feel like you're lacking? Is it?
You know, maybe I'm not one thing I'm trying to fight. I tend to overswing.
Okay.
So that's one thing I'm trying to get rid of. I'm trying to keep it a little bit less, and then I don't believe I'm firing my hips through enough, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Again, kind of the same as Nick, the first precinct swing thought I kind of want you to think about is alignment. Again, just go ahead and set up to where you felt like you were normally aiming.
Right there?
Okay, yeah, where do you feel like you're at?
Right at that bunker.
Right in the dead center of the bunker? Okay. Take a step back if you want to get a shot right down the line there. You're actually more towards the left side of the bunker, right?
That's true.
And I think what that's maybe causing a little bit is, again, the same thing as Nick, kind of a movement back over the top, which
Okay.
may cause that little cut.
Or the pole.
Or the dead pull.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right. Does that look?
Yeah, that's kind of right edge.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty good. Good. Yep.
Alignment number one.
You came in over the top on that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so you get to the top in a really good position. Right? Your next move from here should be what?
Pulling down.
Down, right? More towards the inside, back onto the plane versus throwing it back out over the top, which is going to cause that high cut. Or if you throw your hands at it, that dead pull. Right? So really try to find that position on the way down. A little across the line again on that one.
What's a good tip would you say for the in-swing thought to get a little bit more pulling it down?
The thing I like to focus on, that's a good question. The thing I like to focus on is the inside corner of the golf ball. If I can focus on making contact with the club face on the inside corner of that golf ball, I know that the only way to get there, especially if I'm in a good position, top a little bit, I'm going to catch the outside of the golf ball, right?
Yeah.
Good. Very good.
That one actually had a little draw on it.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. Huh. So inside of the ball.
Inside corner of the golf ball. So work with that a minute and we'll be back.
Okay, thanks, Joe.